and action. How's it going, YouTube? DM Tombstone Belts back here again. And it's the 13th episode of DMT Live. And of course, got my Christmas lights on. Why not? I have them up, and it's nearly at least a day before Christmas Eve and 2 days before. Sorry, guys. 2 more days till Christmas Day. And then I'm off for the whole weeks until the 2nd of January. So why not? I try to put in some DMT Live streams here for you. And hopefully, when I do this, I'll do this for a little while and see how if we get any special guests. Like last time, we had a new guest there, Jonathan, and as well, hopefully, we get a good old buddy of ours, Dex from I Am Dex TV. I sent them links to this, and hopefully they'll join and chat for a little while. But in the meantime, let's just hope that we have no incidences. Like last time, I accidentally might have left my mic on mute, so it'll be kind of hard to. Well, right now I see the mics going up, and I got one person. Hey, how are you? Thank you for joining me on this episode of DMT Live. And no, guys, I already say like everything. Everything here is not scripted. There's no paper that has words for me to say. Everything I'm saying is coming right out of the mouth. No plan ahead. All unscripted, unsanctioned. And no, to most people that think about DMT Live, they think it involves weed. No, it is not. Oh, look who comes to join us. Guys, joining us at this live stream, it's Dex. Hey,
Yo,
Dex.
what's good, man?
Hey, how are you? Sorry about last time. I forgot. I thought I sent you the link.
Nah, man, you good.
Yeah.
You good, man. That was a badass live, bro. Seeing both of y'all's belt collection, that was pretty cool, bro.
Yeah, I've sent him a link as well. Maybe there's a chance we can get 3 people on this. I don't know if it'll work like that or not, but we'll see.
Maybe we'll see.
Yeah, because I was also hoping to get Steven on here. Many times he had some, because he said he went live on Saturday with people doing a belt giveaway, and of course
Okay.
I guess there was a reason he couldn't do it, but I'm not gonna judge that against him because most of us are always busy. Like for now, I'm off till at least, like I said, to the 2nd of January. But at least now that I'd say I try to do much of these live streams as much as I can. I've been trying to do one for Christmas Eve and on Christmas Day. So to anyone that's been watching, the next 2 days, I'm going to at least try to do a Christmas Eve and a Christmas Day DMT Live. We'll call it maybe like a DMT Live Christmas special.
Christmas special. There you go. Man,
Yeah,
we got 13 people in the room. Hey, get them likes up. Get them likes up for us,
yeah, let's
guys.
get the links up. And Commander says Cristiano Ronaldo el Messi. And
What?
Cooper would like to say hello. Yeah, I both pronounce their text in that in an odd way. I apologize. Then again, I don't speak Spanish or any type of people. Finally, musician is back. Yeah, he's back.
Yeah, back, man.
Yeah. Yeah, the
I
guy
just been in the
he likes the
studio, man,
musician
like
back.
crazy, man. I've been in the studio, man. I got something coming, some country stuff, some
Oh
really
yeah.
cool stuff. Hell yeah.
Well, that's the thing. I'm like, most people didn't suspect country, but then again, I think
Yeah.
like you're full of Texas, man. Texas is as country as you'll get.
Hell yeah, man. It's like that's where I was like, well, born in Floresville. That's like a little town, but really from San Antonio. But yeah, man. We
Yeah.
love that country stuff. But
I mean,
what's new, man? What's new? I seen the tag team belt, the new WCW one, right? Did you get it?
yeah. Oh, I mean, it says Merry Christmas. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, I did an unboxing video live.
Ooh, I know. I had watched it after the fact, but hey, what's up, Imran? What's good, fam?
And of course, I did the review on my channel, the regular video. But yeah, the new WCW tag team belt from Hassan. Shout out to Hassan's belts. He's the one that gave me that big green. And I got to say, he does great quality work. I mean, Dave, only about like 200 some bucks.
Is that 2 millimeters or 4 millimeters?
I believe
I think it was like 3.
4 millimeters. It looks like 4 millimeters to me because 2 millimeters.
Yeah, that's 4. That's 4 millimeters for sure, Dan. For
Like,
sure, bro.
like 2 millimeters. I'm thinking of like my US
Yeah,
replica.
For
Kind of like,
real.
and then even though that thing is thin, I can't bend that thing worth a shit.
And see, and I don't have no problems with 2 millimeters, bro. Like I've had so many belts that were 2 millimeters in the past. Like a smoking skull that I had a bootleg, it was like fine to me. Like I don't like I'm that type of collector. You know what I mean? Like if it has flaws, the better. And even like I like them whenever they have like typos and shit. Like I don't know, bro. I like that shit.
Yeah,
Why?
because like
I
for me, 2 millimeters. I mean, some people like two, some people like four, some people even like it when if it's like 8 or 10 or like thick belts. But
what?
I mean, because some people get like a big gold that has like six, that's a 6 millimeter plate or even more than that.
What
I mean,
the?
yeah. So for me, I like 4 millimeter because A, it's enough plate, and two, it's nothing like it's too thin. Like 2 millimeter, obviously, like replicas back in the day, they were 2 millimeters, but then again, because they were flat plates, people make it easier to curve them on their own,
Yeah.
putting them on the knee and curving them. But to me, I like them better when they're a little bit thicker, and plus two, it all depends on the person
Who's
when they give
making
you
them?
a belt. Yeah,
Yeah.
that makes them because I say you got to put a curve on the belt at that point, or else it just looks stupid.
Yeah, like when it's too flat, I like a curve. I like the curve. Pause. I like the curve on the belt for
Yeah,
real.
like I say, belts like that or like this deserve to have a curve. I
For
I
sure.
can see only two belts for a reason they can't be curved. That being the spinner belts, like the U.S. and the
Oh
Middle
yeah,
East.
for sure.
Why do you always come to my feed?
Because that's a good thing. That's the algorithm showing you that you need to watch us.
Then V just get out. Oh, yeah, V is just a hater. For me, we don't judge anyone of anything. And plus, two, if you're a hater, you know what? Hate or hate. I think they're just jealous because the fact they could try to do this and yet maybe not succeed. Like for me, I'm not hating. I'm not judging people. I'm nearly close to 600 subscribers, just 600. I'm not like up to the thousands like Paul Martin, who actually go and is in the UK, who re-leathers people's replica belts and that, and or even Hazard F5. But then again, his channel may have to be a little bit take a while to get back up there because his channel previously got taken down due to copyright strikes because
Yep.
WWE got him on his ass. But but then again, like I said, I only do this as a hobby. I don't do this as a job like you, Dex. But you're successful at doing this. Most people are, most people ain't.
I appreciate you, bro. Hell yeah. It's. I mean, just to get with the partner program, you probably need like 1,000 subscribers, but as long as you have like watch time hours, that's why we do these lives, so that way we can build up our watch time hours, bro.
Yeah.
Like that's how
I'm
that's how you
saying,
get to the money.
because I say once I started doing this DMT live, I started doing more of these episodes as much as I possibly can. And now I've seen the fact that I've come close. I'm nearly about 17 subscribers away now from 600.
Hell yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, it's
Yeah.
gonna be like no time, bro. But nah, you're consistent with your content, bro. And like, bro, you know exactly what you're talking about. Like, bro, you gave me the play-by-play of the Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens freaking match, but I didn't even see what the heck went on, bro. Like that was crazy. Like I thought that was it. Like I didn't even know all of that extra
Yeah.
crap happened.
Yeah. How was your 2024?
It was
Well, it
cool.
was okay. I'll give it that. It was all right. I mean, we had a bit, like for me, I had a bit of a problem on Thanksgiving, but then again, that wasn't my fault. Like we mentioned, the rest of the 2024 was okay. Other than the fact I had to take time off of work for 5 months due to my shoulder. And then involving with the accident with the oven catching fire. I mean, I look at those as, maybe the thing reason why my 2024 wasn't like the best. I mean, don't get me wrong. There's many years I could say they have great years, but
Yeah.
this year I could say it's okay. I mean, after all, I'm still alive. I'm still breathing. I'm still doing videos, and I'm
Hell
here.
yeah.
And then I've succeeded more than I ever thought I was during year one of doing this channel. It's been almost 8 years now since I've been here on YouTube, and now here I am doing live streams, and I'm doing it with fellow YouTubers alongside like you, Dex, and as well I done it with another guest yesterday who
Who was that? Who was that? Dan? I don't. I didn't. I forgot to ask.
Oh yeah, his name is Jonathan. He don't do YouTube and all that, but he does collect belts. He collects belts from big time people like Classic Shields,
Bro.
Muhammad Nahaz or something, or like Nahaz and all those others.
Oh,
He don't.
Nawaz. I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, yeah, Nawaz. Hold on one second.
Yeah, man, take your time, Dan. You're good, man.
Yeah, got to make sure that at least the door and that's locked because don't want the little one running in here try to ruin the stream. Because last time,
Hey, that's badass. So at least he's running, man. At least he's moving. You know what I mean?
oh yeah, well it's my nephew, not my son, but
No, that's badass, bro. I have the same thing, bro. I have my nephew too. That's freaking amazing,
I
bro. That's
don't. Why
badass.
time is going so fast? Hey, when you're busy doing a bunch of stuff, and or if you had some people like when you got nothing to do, sometimes time just goes by real quick. Man, I thought just recently I got to 500 subscribers, and it felt like it only happened a month ago.
Yeah, and it's been happening like that, going up, man. That's what's
And
up.
I'm supposed, and now I'm hoping and suspecting the fact that I could probably reach 600 before 2025,
Damn,
or at least
you can
before
you
my
can do
8th
it.
anniversary.
You can do it. Hey, y'all need to get these subs up. Like even if you're not watching right now, you're gonna watch this video in however long from now. Subscribe. Just hit that subscribe. Like however you found this video, just subscribe and like show support to the
Yeah.
channel. And then you can also see like upcoming live streams. He always posts like you always post like once a week, right? Right, Dan? Like
I always
when you
try to post once to twice a week, depending on my schedule, because my work schedule is usually Monday through Friday,
yeah,
and
for
as
sure.
responsibilities, most of my live streams don't last an hour because
Yeah.
of the time schedule. Like the time when I unboxed the WCW tag, I only did it for 45 minutes, if that, because after I did that, I had to get ready and go to work.
Yeah.
That's
Shoot.
what, but that's what I said. Most of my videos, I try to do 45 minutes to an hour, at least for live streams. What is
Hell
your
yeah.
favorite WWE superstar musician, bro? Oh, he's asking you. What's your favorite WWE superstar?
My favorite WWE superstar. Well, right now it's not a WWE. It's a Joe Henry from TNA. That's my favorite wrestler right now. Is Joe Henry.
Joe Henry? Oh,
Yeah,
Joe Hendry.
yeah, Hendrick, bro.
Oh my God. His song,
It's so
my
addicting,
brother
bro.
plays it every time, and his girlfriend gets super pissed. Makes
I
her get
believe
angry at
in
me if
Joe
I watch.
Henry.
Yeah, because everyone says about it, it literally makes my brother's girlfriend so pissed that he does it. And now her nephew listens to the song and dances with him, put his hands, his hands from side to side. Oh God!
Wait, bro, and he's just like that, like doing the claps, like, bro. It was kind of corny, but it worked. It worked. I also believe in Joe Henry. Hey, that's amazing, bro.
Oh
That's
yeah,
amazing,
I mean
bro.
I'll be wrong. It's a catchy song, and two things, it's I can say he's doing something because
He's not
every
that good of a wrestler though. Like, but I just like the entertainment, like that I get from him, from seeing him. They should have put the TNA title on him, bro. I was kind of pissed off.
Well,
That
then again, there's still a chance he can. I mean, then again, as well, there's a chance he may just go back to WWE. Don't forget, because TNA is working with WWE now, because that's why they
wait,
said
go back. Joe Henry was in WWE before TNA.
no. He was in TNA, but since TNA is working with WWE or WWE is doing work with
NXT,
TNA,
yeah,
it's going to cross over because the Knockouts champion of TNA was in WWE. In fact, a couple times, like Mickey James, she appeared as the Knockouts champion on the Royal Rumble, and then the newest champion did that as well when Naomi came back.
oh yeah. See,
And
bro, I like Roxanne Perez, bro. She's bad.
you know that he is kind of musician.
Well, he's kind of a musician. Yeah, he kind of is. But
I mean,
the
I
wrestler that I like
mean,
look up to is like freaking X Pac and like matches like that. But Rey Mysterio Senior died. His
yeah,
uncle.
I didn't want to talk about a lot of that because it's funny. I told my mom about it, like, and my family. I was telling them because even my little brother was talking about me how Rey Mysterio died, and I told him, and he was like junior or senior. I was like, nah, it's Ray's uncle.
Yeah,
It's
it's
not
not
the
that.
Ray we know. It's not the little guy, the Hall of Famer.
I
It's his
cried,
uncle.
bro. I
And I think
cried.
it was only a couple weeks but after he lost his dad. And I'm thinking that feels a lot like how Roman did it. Well, he lost his dad and then lost his uncle, what, only 2 weeks apart.
Oh yeah, but bro, the whole Fatu, the like the Fat that bloodline, bro. They're just that strong wrestling culture, bro. Like they have, you know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
like indebted in them. It's weird.
Well, it's not, well, then you got Fatu,
I
the
don't like Zilla
LA.
Fatu, bro. I don't think Zilla Fatu is ready at all, bro. I still think he is hella
Hell,
green,
I
bro.
don't even know if Jacob is ready because it seems to me,
What?
I mean, he can do it. It's just that how often do you see him involved, like pretending that he has a leg injury?
Yeah, the kayfabe leg injury. Yeah, that's like, come on, like.
And the thing I feel like, is it really a kayfabe leg injury, or the fact is he's just every time he tries to do something, he's just not landing perfectly, and involves him getting injured.
I'm just rooting for him because we're the same age, and like I seen where he came from, bro. Like trying to get, just trying to get on, and then boom, I see him in WWE, and I'm like, bro, like dreams do come true, bro.
And
Like,
some people spread that Ray is dead. No, not not the Ray Mysterio that most people know. It's his uncle, Ray Mysterio Senior.
yeah, that's what I was like, man. And I saw seniors, so I was like, well, wait a minute, Dominic Mysterio, and I was like, oh no, wait a minute, he's named Dominic, not Ray, so he's not a junior.
No,
So
so back in WCW, Ray Mysterio went as Ray Mysterio Jr.
yeah,
Then, since there was no senior within WCW or ECW or even WWE, when Ray went to WWE, he dropped Junior because Senior was never there. Just like how Chavo Guerrero was when he started in WCW or even WWE, he was known as Chavo Guerrero Jr. because his uncle's brother, who was his dad, was known as Chavo Guerrero. So he was named after his dad, Chavo Guerrero. But then after Chavo Guerrero Sr. stopped being a part of WWE, he dropped the Junior and just been known as Chavo Guerrero.
yeah, that's badass, bro. I just think that like people like when they say stuff, they say it wrong, and it's like, oh, boom, false information just spreads sometimes, like, and we don't even mean for it to happen. It just happens.
Yeah. But I understand why you probably won't see Ray for a while because, after all, it was the man who inspired him. It's the man who gave him the mask. And it did. I mean, I don't even know if, I mean, because his last name wasn't Mysterio, it was Gutierrez. If you've seen like an AEW show called WWE Legends,
Oh,
his
that's
dad's
cool.
last name was Gutierrez. So and Mysterio, I think it was just a nickname. It's not the actual name.
Oh, what the hell?
Well, because Mexican or in Mexico or Spanish, as they say,
Yeah,
Mysterio means mysterious, and I think
yeah, Mysterious.
Ray means king,
Yeah,
like
for sure.
mysterious king.
Yeah, no, I knew that. Yeah, shit, I knew that. But yeah, that's crazy though.
DM, your
Mysterio.
audio has some technical problem.
No, it
Oh,
doesn't.
mine here is fine. Do you guys not hear it? I know last time I had a problem because
I hear it
some of
fine.
my mic was off.
No,
I
I
think
hear it good.
everything. Yeah, I'm good. But like I say, like I think the reason why was because Ray, he started real young. And then his uncle died at the age of 66. I think Ray's like somewhere in his 40s or 50s right now. Man,
Yeah.
he
No, he's early. He's late 50s. Late 50s for sure.
Ray.
Yeah, right. Late 50s for sure.
Yeah, I'm saying, I'm like, wow, at age 66, I'm like, that means Ray was like, I mean, that, and Ray's like in his 50s. I'm like, wow, I mean, it's either he's like a young brother to his dad or something like that.
See, that's what I thought. I was like, whoa, look at the dynamics of this. Like, bro, is it really Ray? But I saw the picture. I was like, that's not Ray Mysterio, bro.
No,
Ray
like,
Mysterio is vampire? No, he's
like
not.
no,
Vampiro.
like the thing is, like I told my mom about that. I was like, yeah, Rey Mysterio died. She's like, get out, really? I was like, no, yeah, it was his uncle. And because most people don't get it, it's like when you call yourself Rey Mysterio Jr., you would think it'd be a reference to, like, 'cause most people suspect you'd be named after your dad because he was the
Yeah.
senior, you were the junior. But no, he was actually named
After
after
his
his uncle,
uncle. That's
which is a
that's even
rare thing.
cooler. That's even cooler, bro. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I like that, bro. I would love to pass the torch on to my
I mean,
nephew,
and plus,
man.
too, it's kind of odd thing to say, but like, yeah, his name is Ray Gutierrez. Like, I
Oh,
think it's
oh,
like a
Guterres. Guterres.
Yeah.
How's it going for the holidays, man? Another day, another dollar. Emron, man, you
Yeah,
really
same here.
support, bro. He really is like you should make him a mod, bro. This
Well,
guy,
I really, he's come here and chat all the time. I ram. He's the only man here, and he tells people to try to stay on. And thinking, all right, we got 6 likes in this live stream, been going on for 20 minutes. And I said,
that's how I
man,
built the channel because you
that's the
make
thing.
mods.
Like, cause that's the thing. I still don't know how this whole thing set that thing. I'm not like I said, I'm not a big YouTuber. I'm
Yeah, for
glad that
sure.
I got started to understand live streams now.
Hell yeah.
And I do get good views in that. Some people join in. I had like 20 people before when I was unboxing the WCW. I told people I wanted to do the unboxing live and see how it feels because most of my times I do unboxing, it's just a video I post on my channel.
Yeah, and we don't never know how this stuff works. So like I'm telling you, that's good though. Like you'll see an influx, bro. Just keep on doing it,
Yeah,
bro. I'll be
blame me.
doing 8 hour live streams sometimes, bro. 8 hours.
I mean, I wish I could, but most times I can't even do 8 hours. I
See, I have to
mean,
do
I
eight
would like to
hours because
do
to get the watch time hours, like that's how you're able to get like the
it.
money. I mean, and it's just like if I'm working just a regular, like maybe like a part time job, as much as I get paid from YouTube, but it helps. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? And
Yeah,
plus,
because
like,
I like doing full time right now, and mostly it's like they say if I try to do 8 hours, it'd be like the only 8 hours I doing is basically at work. Most people I've watched that do live streams, they could go to an hour to two, and I'm like, mostly for me trying to do an hour of me just talking and answering questions to people, it's something. Because there's one thing I tell people, it's like, if you got any questions, let me know, because I like to do my live streams like Q&A. People want to learn more about me, I'll be up to tell them everything I can.
no, but I've seen you grow, man. Like you can just talk like with your live streams, you just take control, bro, and you can just keep talking. That's the thing. That's how we like that's how you learn and that's how you get better because a lot of people can't do this, bro. Like they would be so awkward, like trying to come up with something to talk about or nah, bro. You just make it flow. It just flows, bro. You got it, bro.
All right, musician bro, what is your YouTube channel name? It's I am Dex TV, man.
Yeah, yeah, bro. It's easy. It's so easy. But yeah, man, he's always on here, bro. That's pretty dope. But yeah, get them likes up. If you see this in the future, if you're not seeing it live, we don't really care. We just want you to like the video and subscribe.
Yeah, simple fact. Check out both our channels. Like for me, it's DM Tombstone Belts. Check out my channel. Check out my previous nearly over 400 videos of me talking about wrestling belts, my showing off my homemade belts, and as well, like those videos, comment below on those videos, share them. So, and if you haven't subscribed, please do. Think every time I get a 100 subscriber mark, I want to do something special. Right? I've done
Yeah,
it the past 5 times. 5 times I've done a 100 subscriber special belt giveaway to people. And the most recent one was from a guy who actually had a YouTube channel and he showed it off to his channel.
that's cool.
And that was special. And I even gave away one of my belts to a fellow YouTuber, and that helped me because people know who Angry Grandpa is here on YouTube, right?
Oh hell yeah.
People know who Angry Grandpa is. The year he passed away, I honored him and on my channel during near the Christmas time. And within a couple weeks, I sent away a custom YouTube championship belt with his custom logo side plates on it. And then people were telling me, yo, Michael's looking for you. He wants to hit you up on Twitter. I ended up getting a Twitter account, or now it's X, but I got a Twitter account thanks to people telling me he was trying to contact me. I talked to Michael Green a couple times. And I've seen him unbox. It was the last thing he unboxed on the camera when he was opening up his dad's mail. My custom YouTube title belt there right in front of the camera. And I even did a video of reacting to it.
Ah, that's badass, bro. That's freaking badass, bro.
Yeah, eh, I mean, people were shocked, even around my family, like, wow, your belt actually made it on YouTube for like it's just remarkable.
Yeah,
I'm
that's badass.
I never suspected I could ever think my stuff would be on someone else's channel, let alone be related to like someone like the Angry Grandpa.
Damn, that's a lot of views, bro. That's a lot of views, fam.
Well, because I do, because like I say, Michael Green, he too is a big wrestling fan. I mean, he
Yeah.
was a wrestling fan back in the 80s and all that. And to think he actually,
Took the time to put your belt on his YouTube.
yeah, because
Hold on, I'm gonna eat a sandwich real quick. That's code for smoking. I just have it covered real quick.
yeah, no problem.
I don't want to get us demonetized.
Oh no. Well, then again, this is not for kid. I set up to where it's not for kids anyway. And people on here all the time always talking about like, oh, he's about smoking and all that. Like, no, that's
Yeah,
not.
hell yeah.
Hold on, let me turn this down a
But
bit.
yeah, but we're adults, right? Like, yeah, no kids really should be in here. Like, yeah.
Like I said, if you guys are watching this video and you're under the age, we recommend that you don't smoke or don't do drugs or don't even drink. But if you do, please do it responsibly.
Do it
But then again,
responsibly and wait till you're 18.
I'm not encouraging kids. I'm saying be within the legal age from 21 and up.
For real. And that's why I'm covering it real quick.
Yeah. Guy says Gunther Rain is getting boring. I would say so. Yeah, he kind
What
of
did you
is.
think about his belt, Dan? I didn't like his signature series belt. It was real freaking devilish.
What, the IC belt?
Yeah, I didn't like the Gunther IC, the 666, bro. I was actually like, they're kind
Well,
of
I
like
think that was the
promoting the
reason why it was devilish, and it's kind of odd to think, yeah, his title reign involved with basically
a devil.
666 days. I don't know if they set that on purpose, but come on.
It's just too damn perfect. Like for the freaking six, like really. I mean,
I
he's an
mean,
in-ring general, but like they kind of made him like that's kind of like I don't know, like Hitlerish to me, bro. Like I know he's not German and
well, he's from Austria,
Austria. That yeah, there you go.
but they don't forget. So, since I know my history, so was Adolf Hitler. He too was born in Austria and moved to Germany. That's why he had black hair and all that, just like Gunther.
Dan,
And
you're
he,
like a freaking computer, bro. You have all this information stored,
well,
bro.
like
This
I
is
said, I'm a
badass.
history nut. Like, besides wrestling history, I know about like world history, like American history and all that. And two, I watch a lot of Jeopardy. I watch a lot of Jeopardy, and that's where most as well watch YouTube videos like Matthew Santoro, where I get my knowledge from. Can you remember me? Who is the tag titles?
Remember me? Who was the tag titles?
Well, I think he's talking about if it's Raw, who is the tag team champions that we saw last Monday Night Raw. That
Oh, the Warrior, the Raiders, the War Raiders.
yeah, the War Raiders now have become the tag team champions, and I think they deserve that.
Bro, anybody that's big, that is a big person, they deserve a title if they can move like that. Like, you know what I mean? If you're a big dude and you literally can move like you are like 100 pounds, to me,
I
like
mean,
that is just like that is amazing, bro. Like that's what I want to see. Like I'm,
I
I'm
mean,
not really too into the high flying. It's cool, but like,
I mean, high flying people like to see that because even they can't do something like that. Like you're not going to see me doing some 450 splash on someone because God forbid I would try that and I would break my neck.
who's that guy from AEW that was partners with Sting?
Darby Allen.
They need to give the title to that man, bro. He needs to run with the heavyweight championship, bro.
He's talking about the SmackDown Tag Team Champions DIY.
Oh yeah, is that the ones that look like the old school title? It's kind of
They
like
look like the old school tag titles, old school Golden Era tags or Reggie tags, we'll say. Yeah, those ones. I like the fact how the concept is, how they're doing it to make it look like the old school tags. Right now, they're the only belts on WWE right now that have 5 plates. Every other one is like 3 plates, unless you're kind of like how like they have like those grommets or extra stuff on it or the sidebars. But I don't count those because technically,
yeah.
are those really plates or they just add-on pieces? Like real plates are like plates that are just actually make it look like a belt, like previous ones.
Bro, I'm about to do my first for YouTube. I'm about to do my first unboxing, bro. I got a belt coming in. It's not like a badass one. These are just I'm literally because how cheap I saw it. Um
Yeah.
and this
Well,
one yeah, and it's literally it's just the you remember the AWA the tag team the titles?
Oh, AWA. Yeah. Oh
Yeah.
well. First, off, how about? Are you sure you want to like spoil it right here? Because
Oh
most people,
shoot!
I want to make. I want to say well we know at least we know it's an AWA belt. We don't know what belt
Oh,
of AWA it is. Don't worry.
I
And people,
forgot, dude.
don't worry. Hey, Dave. Sometimes I forget as well. Many times I had some slip ups. I gotta say, you want to keep it secret to people. I say, for anyone that's part of his channel, just know he's got an unboxing coming up. And
For sure.
if you're gonna unbox it live, feel free to check out his channel. Just let him know when. When are you gonna do the unboxing? When it
What?
comes out.
I don't know. I think it's like 12 more days. I think 13 more days. The last time I checked. Oh, the phone's right here, dude. Yeah, no, bro. But yeah, man. I seen some bad reviews on it, but bro, for $60, like what? I was like, bro, I'm gonna. It's gonna. I know it's gonna look like shit. I know it's gonna look like shit, but I need to get started somehow. You know what I mean?
Some
Like,
people think it's someone. I mean, my television title looks like shit. I mean, don't get me wrong. The strap is shit. The plates are okay, except for the
bro,
main
I'm gonna
plate.
buy that from you one day, Dan. I'm gonna buy that one from you, bro.
Well, I say if I'm gonna probably maybe hit up Hassan Belts one more time, but near the end of the year or by next year to get that one replaced. Because I say when I get that one replaced, I definitely want to send that one out to you. Where is the Women's Intercontinental Champion? January to April, WWE is still going to TV cable.
I thought
Well,
they just one just won one, right?
Chelsea Green, but that was the United States title.
They're making an IC and a United.
Right now they're
What?
running a tournament. They're running a tournament for the Intercontinental title, and right now I think they got two more matches to do tonight. Which, hey, you guys don't know, Monday Night Raw coming on tonight, and they're gonna probably continue on that tournament to determine who's gonna be the new inaugural Women's Intercontinental Champion.
Oh, that's gonna be dope, bro. Hey,
And
see, hey, but I like that, bro. Like literally, I like watching your videos because like whatever happens after an event or maybe after a pay-per-view or whatever, like you literally go like you know what I mean? You'll
yeah,
post a video and that's cool because you get a
yeah,
recap.
aftermath. Yeah, we call it an aftermath. But I want to let people know before they watch the video. I tell them spoiler alert. Make sure you watch it if you don't want to know what happens. If you did see it and you just want to know my thoughts and how it all turned out, that's when you tune into me. So I let people know. I don't want to post stuff just to spoil it for people, but like I say, I tell people in the beginning. First of all, spoiler warning. This is what happened. If you don't want to know, go watch it. But don't forget, if it's on live TV, if it's not like a pay per view you can watch on Peacock over and over again, then
Yeah,
all means
but you
I
can't
have to
show it.
tell
You could
people.
just talk about it though. That's the good thing.
Well, yeah, and plus too, I even tell people like you can watch up the highlights on the WWE's channel.
We should review like in these indie wrestling shows, like the ones that won't get us in trouble. We should review some, bro, and do like a play by play. That would be cool, bro.
I mean, if I knew some indies, like I know there's a couple in my state, like Michigan Wrestling, but
I know a lot of them, bro. Kraken. I know New Heights Pro Wrestling. Bro, fuck what bro, I watch them all, bro. Like I am hooked on indies, bro. And there's this one backyard wrestling one, bro. They have like 60,000 subscribers and they like get views, bro. And it's a backyard wrestling company. It's
because I know
freaking.
that's what I say, because there's a lot of them. I mean, some in my state alone, and some of them are from like when I did the UWW, we had one person that was part of them that helped us about, and it could have even got us into those indie things. And then believe me, I wouldn't mind being an indie wrestler because that's how all pro wrestlers start. They start in the indies and work their way up to the bigger corporations.
Hell yeah, bro.
I mean,
I would like to learn the moves. That way I can call them if I ever like when I get real older and I want to become an announcer, bro. That like if nothing works out for me in music or I'm always gonna do music, but uh
yeah.
that would be cool, man, to be like a Jim Ross or something, bro. I could see my old ass looking like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I could
'cause I
probably
even
be.
chatted with Jerry Lawler when I met him and had my crown signed by him. How he too was a great announcer. But I even told him about the back in the time. He even told me the story like how he even mentioned this many times how he almost wrestled with Elvis Presley. Yes, the king of rock and roll
Yeah,
himself.
when he was
So
in
they were
Memphis,
both,
right?
yeah, both kings of Memphis. It literally set it up like this, like the king of rock and roll of Memphis versus the king of wrestling in Memphis, both fighting to be undisputed king of Memphis. And they were going to set up for that, but they said sadly Elvis Presley passed away before they even did that.
Damn, I know, man.
Jay is going to be returned in this Raw. We're not sure about that, but and as well, I've seen a lot of stuff been going on with WWE as well. Hearing now that SmackDown come January 3rd, it's going to be 3 days.
Netflix.
No, that's Raw, January 6th.
Oh,
But
oh, what's SmackDown?
SmackDown is going to stay on USA, but instead of being 2 hours like Raw, it's going to be 3 hours now. So now SmackDown is basically taking the spot for Raw. Raw's now going to be I don't know if Raw's going to go back to 3 hours once it hit Netflix, but I know SmackDown's now going from 2 to 3 hours for the first time on USA. Raw is king.
Ooh.
Well,
Bro,
WWE
you're
stuff was
on the information, Dan. You're on a roll right now, bro. For
well because I've
sure.
been watching up with WrestleMania, and right now I've also seen that WWE Vault. There's a video out there that showed, like most people didn't notice, there was an unreleased or unused ECW belt that they showed on the WWE Vault by Matt Brown, or the one who is the curator of WWE's
Oh, I
warehouse.
saw the thumbnail.
Yeah, literally, they showed that belt, and people were wondering what that belt looked like. And I looked at it; it wasn't a bad belt. Most people say it was the worst belt. I mean, I get it because of the size.
Oh,
I
that
mean,
little one? That it was kind of cool with the chains around it, right?
yeah, that one. I mean, it was a hey. If it wasn't for that, we wouldn't have had that.
For real.
But as well, that compared to the classic one, like that.
I don't like I didn't like the new variation, but I've always loved ECW how they incorporated purple and I always loved how the tag teams
Hold
like
on, let me
the
turn on
cage
my
look.
light. It's starting to get a little dark in here. But like I say,
Oh, dude, now it totally just freaking shine bright like a diamond.
yeah, I was thinking that the Christmas lights would light up enough. But like I'd say, if they wanted to make that, because I think they said Vince McMahon did that on purpose to make ECW look like shit. But when you brought ECW back to WWE, and think of it, bringing back this classic belt, I mean, comparing this one to the big silver,
It's
one
like
thing,
night and day.
and then that unused one, obviously, it was literally the jump in between them from the classic to the big silver.
You think they gave Rob Van Dam a replica?
Oh, for sure they did. As everyone says, I actually met Rob Van Dam because he signed this belt.
Oh,
I told him literally, it's like when he was signing this belt, I was telling him like, "You wish you probably." I said, "Do you ever wish you think they would have gave you something like this instead of that replica?" Because you can
that's
clearly see
fucking.
when they gave him the replica, you can look at the back. The back looked literally, it wasn't like snakeskin backing like
Yeah, it
this.
was like a football. It was like the football, like
It was literally
orange,
like the
right?
old pigskin stuff. And then it was just, and then you see the screws cut, like
Football,
not
like
covering that
orange,
up.
right? Pigskin stuff. Hold up. Hey, bro, this is so badass, bro. I'm streaming you right here, and I'm streaming us live on my channel. Hold on.
Oh, so that's like streamception right now.
Yep, doubled. Hold on. Let me see.
That's some weird shit, huh? Stream within a stream.
Stream within a stream, bro. Hold on, I'm gonna need to borrow these. Hold on, let me get this.
Yeah. Let me just go on out here and put all the gold on my shoulders. Hey, it's the
Bro, those are so badass, bro. Like I freaking I like to have that one day, bro. Like that, bro. That's it takes a lot of I think it does take a lot of what is it called? What am I trying to say? Like you have to
power.
have like because it's a lot of waiting. It's a lot of waiting, right?
Well, to some people, yes. Like if you're going all out to spend like thousands of dollars on people, sometimes it could take a month or so. But for like people that I know, which lucky enough I do find people that are actually they find me. Oh wait, musician bro, who is your favorite artist?
My favorite artist is Drake, man.
I mean, that's what I was saying. When he told me about that in the last stream, like artists, I was like, what do you mean? Like music artists or like art, like
Or
drawing
like,
and that?
yeah, because you're an artist for real, bro. Like your homemade belts, bro. Like that
Yeah,
does
that's
show
that's
a
why I
lot.
told him. Like for me, my type of art, like I can't say my favorite because I have multiple genres of rock and roll, hip hop, or pop, or like all that other stuff, even country. Like I think I grew up and listening to country when I was riding with my grandmother to church.
Bro, I've been making country for 4 years, bro.
If
Like,
someone says you wrestling is fake, what will be your answer?
I would say, hell no, it's not, because bro, you could get your head knocked off. You could land wrong. You can this is nothing fake. And I think the people that think that is just they're just like incompetent to see anything else, like see it any other way.
Well, if people want to know is wrestling fake or not, ask John Stossel of 2020 when he told Dr. D David Schultz that question. He thinks it's fake. Look what happened after literally he said that. David Schultz slapped the hell out of him for that. Or even look at what happened when Braun Strowman was told that by that man who led SNL. He literally picked the guy up, pinned him to the wall, and said, "What do you think?"
Or have you seen when Hulk Hogan did that to that old newscaster guy, whatever?
Oh yeah, like that. It was in Dark Side of the Ring as well. How he put him to sleep.
Yeah, he was like, huh. Like, but why did he do that? Like, why would you want somebody to do that to you, bro? It's like a huge man with like paws, but like I would not let him touch me, bro. If
Yeah,
that's not his profession, like that's what they're do. They're built for entertainment. That's what they do. Like, I don't think anybody should ever like act like if there's some kind of like zoo attraction or something, because they can freaking snap on you. Like,
yeah. Because that's the thing. Even Vader, who was with Undertaker at the time, and in the that one,
R.I.P. bro. One
yeah,
of the tops, bro, for
he said,
sure.
he said he found that question insulting and literally almost picked the guy up from the chair, ripped him by his tie, and told him, "Does that feel fake?"
Yeah,
I
and he
mean,
was in jail. He was in that. He was they he was in prison for a couple weeks.
well, I'm thinking like you literally insulted a guy saying about something is fake, or like this. Just answer that wrestling is movie or TV show that based on wrestling. No, I mean it could be choreographed. It's predetermined. But tell me, do people in a movie say it's fake? Because they people in movies that do stunts get hurt as well. Look at Jackie Chan. He almost died how many times trying to do those stunts like he did in Who Am I or Armor of God and all those other movies he did.
Hey,
Hell,
what's
my
up,
favorite
Mr.
movie.
Shadow? Hey, what's up, Mr. Shadow? Everybody on this live, I know I got it muted so you can't hear me on here, but you'll hear me on here. But hey, go to DM Tombstone Belts, bro, and watch his live over here, bro. Go, come on, come check us out.
Yeah, that's what Triple H said. Oh well, because well, they yes, it's a
Paul
movie.
Levesque.
Well, yeah, Paul Triple H Levesque or Hunter Hearst Helmsley, but Paul Levesque, and maybe he did say wrestling is like a movie. Yes, a movie you can actually see that isn't behind a screen in that. But then again, don't forget, you could actually meet these people. You could see them actually could get hurt in this scene. There's no stunt doubles. There's no do-overs. What happens happens. And think it, all it takes is 1 second or one slip up, and it could cost you your career, if not yet your life.
Bro, have you seen that WWE vault with what's his name? The 1-2-3 kid?
X Pac.
Yeah, bro, he had an astonishing career, bro. Like he had some of the matches that like I remember with him when he came out with Kane and Kane was like, suck it. Like, bro,
Yeah,
that was I was a little kid, bro. I was like, it was just so amazing, bro. Like
yeah.
at one time, when he was Six Pac, he had a fight with Eddie Guerrero or a match. And
Oh,
bro, he literally jumped on the ladder and freaking like did like this drop kick or something in the air, bro.
yeah.
Like the
During the time of the
weights, bro, they
cruiserweight.
were on a whole nother level, bro.
Well, yeah, well, I give mad respect to cruiserweights. They're throwing themselves around like rag dolls. and that's what
What's
I
his
say.
What's
That's
his
one
name
of the,
again? Sean Walkman.
yeah, I think his name's Sean Walkman. But
He carried both belts, cruiser and lightweight heavyweight
well, yeah,
champion.
I already got the lightweight.
You got the real lightweight too? I thought that was just the homemade one.
No, I got the homemade one. That one's in red. The black one is a replica or a bootleg.
Bro, I can't even tell, bro. Which ones are your from your homemade and your
Well, my
fucking
homemade got its own corner that you see by the door. These are just my bootleg and replicas on the side. But yeah, because as I say to people,
Hey, what's up, Mr. Shadow? Hey, Mr. Shadow, come subscribe over here. Hey, this is my one of my number one mods right here, Mr. Shadow. He's in the
hey,
wrench
Mr.
gang.
Shadow,
Hey,
how
come
are
show
you?
some love.
Hey, Mr. Shadow, thank you for joining the DMT live stream. Thank God to see that fellow people from Dex's channel be part of the support of my channel as well. And for anyone that watches my channel, you're into music, check out I Am Dex's channel at I Am Dex TV. He does live streams, he does things about music, he does everything. Hey, Mr. Shadow, nice to see you. How are you doing? But like I say, that's another question why I hate people say about it being fake. I mean, of course, yes, I know what they mean by like that. Like it's not real wrestling like you see in the Olympics. Yes. But the thing is, you can't say fake because all right, what's your favorite wrestler? I'm pretty sure WrestleMania theme.
The
I think
Undertaker.
well, for like entrance, like for wrestlers, Undertaker, hands down. But if you're talking about like the main themes for like pay-per-views like WrestleMania, I have to go with WrestleMania 23's Ladies and Gentlemen by Saliva.
Bro, I like that one with the long hair. My wife don't let me watch her, but Bianca Belair. Oh my god.
Oh, her?
Bro. I mean, I'm married, but god dang. I think she's just a good wrestler. I don't know.
Well, then again, I don't want to be the one to get whipped with that weave. Oh.
Bro, she can whip the hell. I mean, metaphorically.
I heard the noise that thing happens after she slapped Mercedes Monet now, or used to be known as Sasha Banks, with that thing, and it left a welt across. I'm like, oh
Bro,
God.
she can do that as many times as she wants. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
My favorite is 39 theme song. Oh, he's talking about WrestleMania theme song.
Oh
Like,
yeah, and Mr. Shadow, he's an artist himself. He has his own channel. If you like trippy art, if you want to think outside the box, if you just like are tired of like thinking like the normal people do and thinking like you thinking you know whatever, bro, if you're outside the box, you're gonna want to see his page, bro, because he got like shit that makes you think, bro. Like you need to see some of his artwork, bro. It's like I've never seen no artwork like that before in my life.
oh, so he's kind of like the Jeff Hardy artist type, because Jeff Hardy does art as well, and his is mostly out there as well. But yeah,
I
I'll
see
check him out. I'll check
singing,
him
bro. I
out.
seen him singing, bro, the other day on his Instagram.
Wait, who? Jeff?
Jeff Hardy, yeah, he's singing.
I mean,
He's
he
not
does.
any good,
I
but
mean,
he,
no, he's more into art than I would say. We'll stick to the art, like basically the canvas and
yeah.
off the mic. I mean, after all, I never like his brother. I will delete you. Like that type of stuff.
Oh,
Yeah,
delete.
with that horrible British. And thing is, it's funny because I met him with my brother. I told him like, yeah, we're brothers. He's like, wow. And I almost want to tell him like, yeah, because we have other brothers too. Because I'm one of like six brothers.
Really?
Yeah, no bullshit. I am one of six brothers, and it's like, yeah, you could consider ourselves almost like the Von Erichs.
Are you the oldest?
Oh no, I'm the middle child, second middle.
I'm the
The other
baby.
three are the half, like the older half brothers, we say, because sa- same dads, different moms.
Yeah,
But
I got a couple
I
of
never
those,
say step. I never say half. Brothers are brothers to me. They're true blood brothers.
bro.
Unlike,
You look like you have Viking. You look like you have some kind of Viking heritage in your
well, I'm
uh
pretty sure I may have. I mean, I don't like to like throw money out and be like those people that like want to discover our heritage and all that. Because at that point, it's like all I know is that my heritage goes back from the from the Polish and German side, which obviously could
Oh,
be really maybe like the Viking heritage, which I could agree with. Maybe I am a bit of Viking,
bro,
but
I'm
the
just
dude,
a beaner, bro. I'm just the freaking beaner from like whatever. It's the freaking.
yeah, like, yeah, maybe I have Viking blood in me, but I'm not a Viking fan of football.
Bro, but everybody growing up thought I was white, bro. Like everybody thought I was Caucasian. That's what everybody like they assumed that I am, bro. But I'm straight up all Mexican, bro. It's just like it's crazy. Like I've always I've never had like bad stuff happen or like from the cops. Yeah, fuck yeah, cops always mess with me. But like for the part, bro, growing up, like it
Yeah.
was pretty cool, bro. Like I loved it back then. Not like having phones and not having like social media before. It's cool. Social media is cool, but like I used to like, the shit that you would do, like discover the world.
Dreams and places I've seen in my youth. Oh, this guy. Well, hey, some
He's
trippy
deep.
dreams. Believe me, I have those thoughts of dreams as well. One time I had a dream where I actually wrote it down like a storybook. But that was
What?
back when I was a kid.
Let's hear it.
Well, it was a long time ago. I don't remember it as much.
Come
In
on, Dan.
New
You got to, bro.
Year,
We got to hear this, Dan. Come on.
well, because if I recall, that's what I'm saying. The last time it was like a dream where I said I was traveling in this fantasy land. I'm fighting like these like armies and stuff, literally slaying them, and the save a princess and some bullshit. Like in New Year, are you both gonna hit the gym? I wish I could, but like I say, I
I
can't
need
do it.
to.
Well, I say I wouldn't. I mean, believe me, I've been doing it mostly in therapy because of my shoulder. But
Oh yeah, I
believe me,
forgot,
I'm
bro.
not going to be doing much of heavy lifting now because after 2 surgeries, I'm pretty sure my shoulder's never going to be the same. But you
Bro,
say,
you
but
used to
you say
jump
about
off a
being
damn. You used to be wrestling all crazy, bro. Like for real. He used to wrestle guys for real.
yeah, I used to wrestle with a group of people, and I've done crazy shit. A guy chokeslammed me off the garage onto his bunch of stuff. And you want to know about more about it? It's on a channel called Urban Worldwide Wrestling, UWW.
Oh,
What
for
is
real?
that? Yeah, yeah. Oh, speaking of which, like I told you about the kid behind the camera thing, it just so happens I think I found it here. Uh,
What? What, Dan?
well, here,
Oh,
let's see if I could show it off. If you guys want to know more about this, it's on Kid Behind the Camera's channel. The video is called the Angry Grandpa Video Game. But I set it up to this one segment here.
oh, bro, he kind of looks like me, bro. Who is that guy?
That's Kid Behind the Camera.
Wow,
It goes
like
right
me,
to
bro. What the hell?
no, and it goes right to an ad at the right moment. And he says from Daniel Me from Washington. I mean, it wasn't Washington; it was from Michigan. Obviously, it was the name of the street I was on. But
Bro, that's dope, bro. I'm gonna eat a sandwich real quick. But bro, that is bro. Whoa, bro, do you have a YouTube play button?
no, that's the YouTube title. You can see it's one of my creations.
Whoa.
Yeah, but if you guys not sure about the fact that that's one of my creations right there on Kid Behind the Camera's channel, you can
That
look.
is.
You can clearly see that belt is the exact same as the one I have above my TV right now.
Yeah, bro, that's man, bro, that's probably worth more than a real belt for real because bro, it's gonna go down in the belt history world, bro. You probably made the best homemade belts that you can make. Like,
Well, that was before I act. It's funny. You can see how the homemade belt was back in the day. He's saying that's your TV. Yes, it is. Have you heard of Grimm's Wrestling? Yeah, I heard of Grimm's Toy Show. I did have heard of Grimm's Toy Show, IRM.
hey, Mr.
Excuse
Shadow,
me.
put the sandwiches in the chat.
Yeah, I'm gonna just start putting my belts back up after all.
Look at all these freaking belts, Mr. Shadow. This is what I was talking. These are the collectors I'm talking about. This is the other side where I'll be over here, politicking and I haven't even really like I've been somewhat of a collector before, but I'm so into it. Like I don't even care if I own one or not. Like I'm always gonna be into it and look into them. And
Yeah.
I'm
Like
a
I
builder,
said,
bro.
like I say, for you, I would try looking up like certain people. Like I say, I would chat up with Rana Buta. He has his like look him up like on Facebook or the messages and that.
No, but I wonder how that freaking AWA one's gonna come out. Like, oh, shut the, oh, dude.
Don't worry, you didn't say what AWA belt it is. Don't worry. That's no problem.
Hey, I seen the review, bro, and it's horrible, bro. But for $60, the strap better not be like that
Yeah,
ugly freaking thin. You know which one I'm talking about, right? That they
yeah.
have.
Well, thing is it one thing I want to say? Did you get it off eBay?
No, got it off of Amazon.
Okay. Well, Amazon and eBay probably they hear the worst thing you do is to buy them off there. At least no one, because there's a lot of fakes out there and a lot of horrible belt maker bootlegs out there, and people always rather be there to make sure, like they say, it's an actual good looking belt. They use fake. They use like they steal photos from actual belt makers that make belts and post it to their like their page and say, "Oh, this is what the belt looks like." Like you get something that's good quality like this, and you end up with something like complete ass, like something that like my nephew can make, and something that's quality compared to something like this.
Oh my god, I love that, bro.
I mean, I enjoy it too, but the problem is, look at that leather. The
I don't
leather
even
cloth.
care. I would love it, bro. Bro, that brings me back so much, bro, to my childhood, bro. Like that
Yeah.
is the bad mother
So the
ever, bro.
problem
Look
is,
at that, bro. But look at the look. You think that's acid etched, or you think that's
well, no, it's stamped. I know it's stamped, but I know it's zinc as well because the guy said zinc. But the thing is, his I don't know how he did his plating, but if you can see in the camera, this plate and this plate are a different color.
I can't even tell. That
You
looks so.
can- If you look up in the camera in a different angle, you can clearly see the plating's much different color. And,
Shadow,
and
bro.
right
Deck
here, there's a
still,
little dent right there, like someone literally hit it or something.
bro. That is my childhood dream belt right there, bro. That
Yeah.
belt like brings me back to like whenever Booker T had it, and
Oh yeah. Well, they actually tried to find it because there's like I said about the AEW, the A&E WWE shows.
yeah.
The show on there called WWE's Most Wanted, where they're actually look for like the treasures that the wrestlers of the time had that went missing. One of them being a WCW TV title.
Oh
They were
shit.
looking for that one for Booker T. But yet the last one to know to hold it was Hacksaw Jim Duggan, and after that it went. No one knows where it went.
Yeah.
And no, guys, this isn't the belt that was part of that show and been found, because I think the real one would not be with shitty quality leather. But
Bro,
I
I
always,
love that one, bro. That's so fucking cool. Look, Mr. Shadow, bro. Dex, you still have that electric X belt buckle, bro. I was trying to etch belts for a little bit, bro. Like I was trying to get into etching, and it's
uh,
just a hard thing to get into.
oh, nowadays people do that almost all the time. Most of these belts I do have are etched from people. I've seen those videos how they etch them out of like plates of like zinc or steel or something. But yet some do have good quality. I say this is not. I mean, this is like the belt you may get like on eBay and all that. I mean, it's still a good looking belt. At least it's not like flimsy leather. Look, I can't even bend the plate like you would see most people make them out of tin and that.
That's a bro, but that's still like to me, like I guess that's why like I'm like I don't really care if they're like too like you know how the high price makers like the real
Yeah,
badass ones like I just want the belt cuz to put up, you know what I mean, just for
yeah.
show.
Like for me, I just got this because I wanted the part of my collection. It's one thing I didn't have then. Lucky I have now. And once I do get a replacement, I know I will want to give this away. As I have given away a belt before from the giveaway. I give it to my buddy Frank, who people don't know is from he's a buddy of mine. He's from the Frank and DMT show, where it's another YouTube channel of ours that we react to funny videos for.
Yeah.
I'm not into wrestling, but those are very cool. Nicely done. Well, thank you. Yeah. Because I say, you just got to know when you're asking someone for like certain belts, man, just look in those, look on Facebook for like those belt maker fan pages, like homemade wrestling belts or some stuff like that. Like I say, talk about go find Rana Buta and Hassan's belts. These guys give best quality. Like they're the ones that gave me that WCW tag and that WCW US, and they're probably the best quality bootlegs. As much as I hate to say that, they're the best quality bootlegs out there, and for cheap too. I mean, yes, you're talking about like 200 some bucks, but hey, better than getting like them for 1,000. And they're equal to the amount of money from a commemorative you get from WWE Shop and all that.
Hell yeah, they're badass, bro. I like there's a version of the light heavyweight championship that looks pretty cool. Like, and it's I think it's the television. Like, are they called it the small what is that? Not the big gold. It was like
they call it the little gold.
Yeah,
that's what the WCW TV title was called. It was called the little gold. But like I tell people, like
Shadow has a lot of titles, man.
Yeah, because I'm saying, well, yeah, because that WCW tag I got is my 39th belt. I'm working, trying to soon maybe eventually get to 40.
What is that one?
I think Brock Lesnar, that YouTube belt looks fire. Yeah, thank you. And that is one of 2 belts I've made. The first one was given to Kid behind the camera for the Angry Grandpa in honor for when his grandpa passed away. He was a true YouTube star, and I told him he was a true YouTube champion. I'm not saying I'm a YouTube champion. I don't believe I deserve to be known as a YouTube champion. Because
you do, bro. I think you do.
I mean, I could be second best for being YouTube when it comes to wrestling of a YouTube champion. But if anything, the belt I gave to Michael, it was honored for his dad. And I wrote on the back of it, the true champion. Because he is a true champion of YouTube. I watch his videos almost all the time, and when the day he passed, it really did hurt a lot of people, and especially brought a tear to my eye when I heard him passing. So, and yet it's been over now almost, let's see, he passed away, I think 2017, so about almost 7 to 8 years now since he passed. You met AGP? No, I never met AGP. I think Brock Lesnar's never coming back. Well, right now, Brock Lesnar is still going to be out until those allegations with him and the company with Vince McMahon are lifted. So until then, WWE don't want to involve with anything with a wrestler who's under allegations with the law and that in their company. That's why they also got rid of Enzo Amore. They got rid of that Odyssey guy because of his domestic violence. They don't want to get involved anything involved with wrestlers that are against the law.
Yeah, for real, man. Your mic is muted. What the?
What is it saying now? Right. Well, like I said, no, I never met AGP. I never met any other YouTubers besides Dex here. But I did talk to Michael a couple of times on X or Twitter back in the time. It was now X. I have also chatted with other YouTubers.
Hey, bro, I've never made a Twitter, bro.
Well, that's the thing. Thanks to that video I showed you about Michael displaying the belt, it made him look for me on Twitter. He said, "I'm looking for you. You have a Twitter account," and actually made me make a Twitter account because of that. And then I start posting stuff on Twitter. I start posting stuff on Instagram, on my own personal stuff.
Bro, I think you can't, bro. Like, I think you can be like the #1 belt YouTuber because, bro, I wish these YouTubers would go live more, bro.
Well, I'm pretty sure some have gone live. But like real homemade, like for me, I feel like I'm the only one that of homemade belt YouTubers out there that actually is doing live right now. They,
You're the top homemade belt YouTuber, bro. For real.
I mean,
Like,
the first home like the first ever homemade belt to be seen on YouTube of a version of a belt of it, like the European title. I'm the only one out of the history of YouTube that has made a homemade WWF European title.
oh, I seen it, bro. And it,
Everyone
bro, it
else
looks it
has
looks
made like
chunky, like real metal.
yeah, but everyone else has made like a smoking skull or a intercontinental, a winged eagle, ECW, undisputed, hardcore, or even a smoking skull belt.
But
Live,
nothing like those.
no one had yet done a homemade version of the European title. I got that claim. I'm the first one to post a homemade version of the European Championship.
For real, bro. That is hard, bro. That's an achievement, bro.
Yeah.
You have
Do you both heard any Michael Jackson song? Well,
yeah.
how was Michael? Did you ever meet Bridget? No, I like I said, I haven't met Michael or Bridget. I mean, I came close to them because I traveled down to Florida before and was coming up through South Carolina where they live. And I was saying as a joke, like, "Hey, I'm gonna meet you guys. I'm gonna meet them in South Carolina," but it's like, nah, I didn't actually do it because for the record, I want to put it out there, like they say, true fans, if you want to meet your YouTubers, I recommend be careful because a lot of them have dealt with fans like that, and they can be real serious.
They can
That's
be
why,
scattered.
yeah, that's like Boogie 2988. He got allegations with one stalker and actually was arrested because he shot a gun in the air. And
He's
Michael,
real, bro.
yeah, and Michael Green, he too has weapons. He too has security and all that. He mentions them in his YouTube videos. He wouldn't joke about that if he was lying. I mean, I wouldn't say, yeah, I'm armed and dangerous. That makes it sound like that. No, but I do know you do not go meet the like certain YouTubers. I'm not a big YouTuber myself, so I know I'm not gonna have a lot of fans meeting me. If they do meet me, they cherish that moment like, wow, I actually met DM Tombstone Belts. He was a great guy. Have you ever met famous like movie actors? Yes, I had. I met a couple of famous people. I have met Jason David Frank, the Green Ranger. I have met James Drew Courtney, Michael Myers himself. Are you going to watch the new Superman movie? I'm considering it. After all, I have watched. I am a big Superman fan. I have seen a lot of Superman movies, and yeah, I may enjoy watching that. Dex, you there? You look like you're frozen, man. What's going on? I think Dex may be having some technical difficulties. But if I heard any Michael Jackson songs, yes, I had. And if you guys ever seen one of my Halloween videos, you've seen the fact of Michael Myers' Thriller. I do listen to that. I've met a few famous people. Yeah, Mr. Shadow. I'd say, yeah, I have met a couple famous. Most of them were wrestlers, like Mick Foley. I met. He signed my homemade hardcore title. I have met Matt Hardy. I have met Jerry Lawler. I have met Sergeant Slaughter. I have met Ric Flair, not once, but twice. I've met Kevin Nash. I met Booker T. And like I said, I met James Drew Courtney. I have met Power Rangers as well, like JDF. I have met him and had almost his entire stuff signed because I was a big, huge Power Ranger fan. You guys see, I have this. Are you still here? Yeah, I'm still here. So what of it? Been an hour and 10 minutes. Wow. But like I say, I met a few famous people. I met Alex Winter. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I wish if I knew who he was, I'd be like excited about that. Yeah, it's real nice and cool. Like I said, I met a couple people. I still try to work. I mean, a lot of famous people, and funny thing is to meet them and get their signatures is pretty cool. Like I wish I would have met Hacksaw Jim Duggan. I wish I would have met the other Hardy boy. Like I met Matt Hardy. I wish I would have met Jeff Hardy too. Bill and Ted. Oh, you met Keanu Reeves and the other guy. I forgot his name. I only know Keanu Reeves. I heard Keanu Reeves was a nice guy. My brother wanted to get a John Wick thing signed by him. He played Bill. Yeah, yeah. Like I said, I know Keanu Reeves' character Bill. I didn't know the actor's name for who played Ted, but I heard Keanu Reeves is actually a nice guy who will do a lot of things. My brother was gonna mail out his John Wick Funko Pop to him so he could sign it and bring it back to him, but I don't think anything happened from that. But anyway, we're going out. Wow, an hour 10 minutes, so that's pretty nice. But I'm pretty sure Dex had a technical problem he had to go deal with, so probably sure I'm going to probably end this video here. Thank you, Mr. Shadow. Thank you for Ram, and thank you for all those that have been watching. Thank you for the likes, and I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. If you want to know more about me, check out my channel at DM Tombstone Belts. Check out my 400 some videos there. See what I'm all about. Check out my homemade videos. Like the videos, share the videos, comment in the sections below. Have a great day. You too, Mr. Shadow. I'm going to check you out. And as well, subscribe to my channel. I'm close to 600, guys. When I get to 600, I'm going to do a 600 subscriber special, just like I did with 500, with 400, all the way down to even the 100 subscriber special. Because of people like you, I do stuff like this. Shout out to I Am Dex TV. Check out his channel if you haven't already. And as well, follow me on my Instagram at DME96 and as well on X at DM Tombstone 96. I'm DM Tombstone Belts, and I'll see you tomorrow on Christmas Eve. Oops. Come on.